Hey everybody, welcome to California is a Shithole Part 2. Listen, this place, it literally needs to, go somewhere. I'm not even going to say it needs to go to the Pacific Ocean because that's not right either. I just want to get the hell out of here as soon as I can. But this place is a shithole. You know, they're doing all these bills here. Like I said in my previous one, saying that they're going to try to force the V, by next year of January 2023, no matter what Fauci or the science says, and you have this bill about, babies being able to be, I guess, unalive as long as they're under 28 days old. That is bullshit and completely disgusting. Look at all the crime here. Look at the ideology here. The ideology here is completely ridiculous. This is beyond liberal. There are a lot of conservatives here, believe it or not, in Orange County, you know what I mean? But I want out of here to begin with. It's like these corrupt politicians are disgusting. They're getting on my nerves. Gavin Newsom and Pelosi both need to go straight to hell. And do you know that Gavin Newsom is Pelosi's nephew? That makes a lot of sense. Just like the mandate of the masks. They didn't have to wear masks, but we did. We were locked down and had to stay inside. But yeah, Gavin Newsom is out in this real big, lavish, expensive restaurant eating with all of his political friends, right? And celebrity friends, yeah? No mask, no nothing. This is when we were locked down. Pelosi, her ass, she goes and she gets her hair done at the salon, no mask on, but we need to stay down, right? And Eric Garcetti, that lying ass motherfucker, he'd be like, oh yeah, my mask was off, but I was holding my breath. Yeah, right. You cannot hold your breath and talk at the same time. Maybe for a split second, then we see these people again at the football game, the Sunday football, no masks. All celebrities, no masks. The elites can do whatever they want. And believe it or not, I do not believe that most celebrities are beat up. I really don't. They have money and power. They can do whatever they want. You really think these people, these celebrities, these elites are not paying somebody under the table? Be like, yeah, inject me with that saline solution real quick so I can get this card and go on my life. Especially like Offset, Cardi B. Offset already said he not getting it because he don't believe in it. I don't know what the reason that is. Tuskegee, that ring a bell to anybody? And they say they're all for us and black people. They're pandering to us. They are pandering to us, all right? And they don't really need to do that, but that's exactly what they're doing right now. But yet, the biggest demographic of people in the United States that are unV'd are black folks. So, in a way, you are discriminating against us by doing this bullshit because black people, like myself, we're not going to know whether we're conservative or not. Democrat or not, does not matter. But California is BS. It's full of shit, and California has now even passed 2 bills that the LA people, the people who work for LA County, cannot go to Florida. We can no longer travel to Florida. Why? Why can't we travel to Florida? Oh yeah, because of the Don't Say Gay bill, which is not called the Don't Say Gay bill. Children should stay children as long as possible, first of all. And you can't make someone agree with your ideology, just like you're never going to agree with them completely. They're never going to agree with you. All conservatives are not the same. All liberals are not the same. The majority of us have the same kind of belief system and what we believe in and what we accept. And, like I said before, the liberals are supposed to be the more empathetic, sympathetic, inclusive, diverse people that include everyone and love everybody. That's what we're supposed to be as liberals. But now it's to a certain extent that you're telling us, oh, we can't go somewhere? And you're treating us as if we're like dehumanizing us because we're not V'd up because you won't get the shot. Now I'm no longer human. How dare you? And I'm sorry, but if you don't live in Florida, you shouldn't care. Why do you care? I'm not understanding why you care if you don't live there. It's only... And 5-year-old baby should not be even learning about heterosexual sex, let alone transgenderism. It sounds like grooming to me. It sounds like sexually, exploiting children to me. It really does. Even if it was heterosexual sex, no, that should be explained at a certain time by their parents. Because people tolerate you for a reason. They don't have to like you. They don't have to accept you, whatever delusion you're having. the Don't Say Gay. So now people from LA County, made a bill effective today, May 1st. If you work for LA County, I don't even know if it was myself because I'm in LA County, or if it's just for people who work for LA County. You cannot go to Florida because of the Don't Say Gay bill. You cannot go to Texas, I believe, because they signed some kind of bill that said beyond a certain age, like the age of 13, the child cannot be on puberty blockers. A child cannot be on puberty blockers, and they cannot have a reassigned surgery within a certain age, because they think it's child abuse. And we also are not allowed to go to Texas. The bill literally says people from LA County who work for the LA County, maybe it's just the elites like Pelosi and Gavin Newsom who are both full of shit, but you cannot travel to these places. Why? No one has to think like you. And come on, now we're Californians. People don't want us there. Don't nobody in Texas want us there. Don't nobody in Florida want us there. DeSantis be like, okay, you want to come? Okay, we don't want you here anyway. Okay, bye. DeSantis don't care. That man does not care. He doesn't want us there in his state anyway. And no, I don't believe all red states are racist. Maybe some, but like I said, even if they are, all you gotta do is ignore people. There's no way you're gonna be like killed or hurt or anything like that. Just ignore people, walk away. They might call you a nasty name or a racial slur, the N-word, who cares? And I'm not understanding, why people care so much about this shit. And that's what I'm talking about. California really sucks. It's a fucking shithole nonetheless, because at the end of the fucking day, all they're trying to do is control you. And I really do wonder how all the people were telling me, oh, you're deciding that you don't want to work because you don't want to get the jab, right? I'm having my choice taken from me, right? Basically. So I wonder how these people feel now that their choice to go to Florida is taken from them, because I'm sorry, you ain't stopping no gay man from going into Florida, especially no Miami, no South Beach. But here's the control. They're stopping you from living your life and telling you what to do now. Now they're telling you, liberals. And no, I'm no longer liberal because they're full of shit and lunatics. But now they're telling you, you can't travel to Florida no matter how much you want to. You can't go to Texas, even if you have family there, I don't know the full details. I might link it underneath here. But you get where this is going. They are continuously trying to control you. First, you can't have no job because you're not beat up. Everyone's being fired here. And then, you can't go to Texas because we don't like their political view. Like, are you kidding me? And I'm sorry, but you should not care when you do not live there. I don't care what kind of political shit that is. If you don't want to work with them, don't work with them. But please get a life. California is a shithole. It is a shithole. Not to mention, it's okay for you to sell $1,000 of merchandise free of charge, no consequences. When are people going to wake the fuck up? Enough is enough. Fuck California.